Hello everyone, this is Jamerica 5288. How are you doing? So, guess what this is? Yes, it's moringa. And look, they're dropping their leaves, which means they're running out of room in here. So we're gonna replant them. Let's get to it. So everyone, I'm back. I'm gonna break the table. Careful, I need this for planting. So I have moringa here, my moringas that I germinated from seed. Now the way I germinated these seeds was I soaked them for about 6 to 8 hours and then I planted them in this soil. But they've been in here too long and they're starting to drop leaves. So we're gonna get them out of this pot and we're gonna put them in here. I have 6, and these are from the Dollar Tree. These are stackable. See that? They're from the Dollar Tree. So, and I've had them. Apparently, they're well made. If this is year 2, you can tell by the way they're a little tattered. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these moringa. I got all kind of stuff here. We're gonna get these moringas out of the pot as gently as possible. And I think I'm just going to try. This pot is also from Dollar Tree. Okay, those $1.20, $25, and these are also $1.25. So we're gonna get this moringa out of here. And where did I get the moringa seeds from? I either got the moringa seeds from Etsy. I think I got it from Etsy. Yeah. So I'm twisting and this is a plastic pot, so I can do this. So I'm squeezing a little bit because I'm trying to loosen the sides of the moringa from the container without, there it is, without hurting the trees or moringa bushes. Just like I said, they're running out of room, which is why they're losing their stuff. They're losing their leaves. Plants will let you know. Plants and animals, I'm learning that today, will let you know if something's wrong. If you pay attention, you'll find out before it's too late. So we're going to, or I'm going to, get these loose and get them some more room. So here's one. It just broke out on its own, and I'm gonna leave that soil there. So I'm gonna pull one of these over, dig a deep tunnel, just move the soil over, and I've already wet this soil. The soil is wet, and I put a little bit of fertilizer in here. Just a little bit, because they're turning yellow. See that? So they need a little boost. And I'm gonna gently break this soil up and get this thing down in here. I'm trying to get this thing off without losing a lot of roots, because if the plant is already, and this might be a moringa too, so I'm gonna have to put that to the side. This thing is already a little distressed, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna give it more room, move it to a bigger apartment. It's outgrown. It's outgrown living with its sisters, and it needs more room. It'll still be with the sisters, but more space until I might have to repot it again until I can. We'll see what happens. We're gonna play it by ear, because these grew pretty quick for me. It's been about a month, maybe a month and a half. So I'm just gently breaking these apart, right? So I can get them on their lonesome without losing. And the roots are usually not gonna be at the top. It's gonna be at the bottom where the seed germinated. And I buried these about a ½ inch down. I'm just tickling it. These two are really close, which is scary. Got it. All right, so I got one. The sister is right there. She'll get in there. She'll get in her new home really soon. And I'm just digging in. I'm gonna bring you closer on the next one, okay? I'm digging in as deep as I can, because moringa is a tree, which means, just like asparagus, perennial, I should say. Moringa is a perennial, which means that its roots are deep. Perennial plants, that's how you can tell the difference most of the time. Annuals, the roots are it's not the same. Let me put it that way. The roots of a perennial are stronger. That's the word. They feel stronger. And the base of the tree usually feels a little bit stronger too. Uh-oh, I knocked these over. So I'm bringing it closer for the next one. So what I do is, I have the plant here, right? And the roots, you can see the roots of this moringa is already showing. So I'm gonna put this down very gently. I'm very, even though the seedling has been around a while, and I do consider this a seedling. This is his first transplant since I planted it. And I'm digging a hole. And this soil is wet. There's water coming out of the bottom of this thing. So I'm digging a hole, not all the way to the bottom, but close. And with this, on top of the seedling, there's the seed right there. Right there. So I'm gonna put this down here, right? I'm gonna get it in there as much as I can and cover it. Cover it up. Roots are like veins. You don't want them exposed. Cover it up with soil and make sure that this thing is in there secure. So when you water, it doesn't topple over. They already look happier. And I need to leave space on the top so that when I water it, it has water to pool on top and then drain. You don't want the water to just run off the top of the pot. And of course, you want to stabilize the center. You don't want all the water to sit in the center of your pot. So you make everything as flush as possible and leave at least 1/4 to 1/2 inch above the pot. Stabilize your plants, stand them up. And there we are. We have 3 of them in. There we are. On to the next. Okay, so I have 3 more right here. But I have my rusty, my pot, another pot that I have pre-prepared with, and I put some soil, some fertilizer, and water in there. This is not a moringa, that's just a weed. I don't know how that got in there. Okay. So we're going to plant the next one. So you dig a hole, just like we did our last ones. Dig a hole, and either there's dust or it's a gnat. I'm so sick of these gnats. I am trying to eliminate them as quickly as possible without having to fumigate this house, but sometimes you have to fumigate. One way to get rid of gnats or not get gnats is when you put your soil in, because it comes from the soil that you buy from the store, is to pour boiling water onto the soil. I don't like doing that because I believe it kills microorganisms as well as the gnat eggs, but it's worth it instead of battling gnats. So we have another moringa here, right? Gonna take the top part off, just tickle it off like that with your finger. And let's see. Let's put it down in here and cover it up. Here we are. Okay, on to the next one. Shoot. All right. Oh no. All right. Move the soil away and turn it around so you can see. Move the soil away. All right, make a tunnel. Pick your moringa plant up as best as possible. Make sure you hold it, especially when like right here, there's like just one little string holding all the roots on. I'm gonna put that down in there as best as we possibly can. And we're going to secure, look at this log. Secure this plant. Surround it with love and soil. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. All right, there we are. Today is a quiet day. Today is Saturday. I don't know if you're going to see this on a Saturday, but today, the day I'm planting is Saturday. So I want to make another tunnel. Turn this around so you can see. Make another hole. Just slide the soil aside. Pick up your seedling from the bottom of the plant, like that. Like it's a baby. You don't grab a baby by a head. So this is a baby. Don't grab it from the top. You grab it from the bottom. Okay? And you're going to put it down in here. And you're going to shovel the snow. Ooh, I'm not in snow. I'm in Texas. Well, some people in Texas have snow. Not here yet. God willing, we don't get any. Oh, Lord, okay, let me tell you how I feel about snow. When I was a kid, I had to shovel snow. And I noticed that when it was snowing, it was actually warmer than after it snows. It's after the snow that normally gets you. The aftermath. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to put that aside. And so there's my moringa. Moringa, moringa. You remind me of a West Side Story. Going back to Spanish Harlem, I guess. You're living your life just like a movie star. Oh, moringa, moringa. All right, that's enough. That's way more than enough. All right, so just like that, all 6 of our moringa. And look at these. If they're struggling like this, I don't leave them on. They're taking up energy. The plant will try to save these leaves. Ooh, no, don't force it. Save these leaves, and it's just, they're wasting its energy. So, I mean, if they can come off, I'm gonna pull them off, because I wanted to invest its time and energy in stuff that is healthy, like those on top, not these. Not these. I'm snipping them off with my hands. Yep, I sure am. Snipping them off. All right. Take them off. Take them off the top. Throw them outside. And I need to make sure they're standing up. Stand up, baby. So, the table's a mess as usual. But that's fine. That's just fine. I can clean the table. What I don't want to do is have to replant these. I have some more over there. Moringa, I had all except so far 2, 4, 6. I have about 6 or 8 of them over there in the little pots. But these were my first. It's like the first love. It's never the same after that. Just saying, that's my opinion. First love is, not gonna say it's the only love, but it's the most nostalgic. The one you dreamed about, all your life. All right. So, there we are. I am busy today. It is cold out there. The chickens gave me a little bit of drama this morning. You'll probably see that one just before this one, but they're okay now. So far. I thank you guys for being with me, and this is my video of up potting moringa.